Hello, hello. Hey, Carol. How you doing? I'm tired from yesterday. I'm tired. I got places on my body that hurts I didn't know I had. So, um, since you're the first one in here, let me let you know that I got to reach out for a little bit of help from the chat this morning because I got to get some supplies for my job. Preferably work shoes before my feet just will not. I can't work in my tennis shoes. Um, I walked home yesterday after 4 hours and could barely walk. So I just wanted you to know to have that Cash App information close by so you can post it because I need y'all's help. I don't have the clothes I need. I don't have nothing. So I got in trouble for everything yesterday. I was out of uniform, out of code. They got on to me for, I mean, the lady who was training me wanted to nitpick, but that's okay. We talked about it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Somebody besides Carol say hello. I've already spoken to Miss Carol this morning. Got 7 people, and we got 2 thumbs up, and we got 1 person chatting, which is a mod. Waiting on everybody to come up in here. Now we got 6. We must have run the troll off, Carol. Okay. Gotcha. Where is everybody? We got 5 trolls. I know I look rough this morning, but I'm tired. I don't care what my hair looks like. I just wanted to come back and let you guys know what was going on. But I got to see something besides Carol's name up there. So, there's Miss Charlene. I think Carol took a hiatus. She probably had to run to the store or something. I don't know. Good morning, Miss Charlene. I did, but I'm going to tell you, when we got a little more chatters, I'll explain to y'all what I went live for. Hot damn, good morning. How are you, Miss Lady? I'm always at work when you go live now. I always miss you. Always miss you. And Carol had to step out this morning for a second. So, and I'm pretty sure Third's working. About codes. Oh, yeah. No, what it is I'm completely like, I'm in trouble because I don't have what I need to work as far as like, I need a good pair of shoes. My tennis shoes are not cutting it. I got to have something that's got better support, and I need jeans. I have to work in jeans. And believe it or not, I don't own jeans. I have 1 pair. I wear leggings or jogging pants. So I don't have the clothes. So I need to talk to you guys this morning and get you guys to be, if y'all can bless my Cash App so I can go get some shoes before work today, that would be awesome. I'm reaching out for help because I don't get paid for 2 weeks, and my feet were killing me when I got off work yesterday. And I know they're going to hurt, but they're not going to hurt that bad with the proper shoes. So I was about to die when I got off yesterday. So the Cash App information, if Carol was in here, she could post it, but the Cash App information is on the webpage, is on the Freedom Misfits page. If you want to be a blessing, now is the time to do it. I'm trying to get more independent. I'm trying to get to where I can do more with the chat and to have a car and things of that nature, but I have to work in order to do it. And I didn't find out till yesterday just how much of what I need that I don't have. So I came live this morning with you guys just to let you know that I am working. I started yesterday. I got to be back there today. And We've been having freezing rain and like ice and like really low temperatures. Hi, Tracy. We've been having low temperatures here. They've been canceling school or either starting at 2 hours behind everything else. So I just wanted to get in touch with you guys to let you guys know that if you can be of a Cash App blessing, I'd appreciate it. I needed to get some supplies to go to work. I need shoes, and I got to have jeans, and I got to have collared polo shirts. So, you know, and like I said, I don't have a mod in here right now. Carol had to go and do something, I guess. So, and Third's working. She's always working, y'all. She's a hard-working lady. 90% of the time when I'm online, she mods from the job. So she's good at multitasking. I don't see how in the world she does it. Show you guys something. I already have them. I really need to get these shoes today. They're $17. They have a, what do you call it? Like a breast cancer awareness thing on the side of them. They're just black clogs, but they're really good for standing because they're real soft. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We lost 2. We're down to 4. So, I appreciate the offer, Charlene, but they would take time to get here, and I really have got to get some shoes. And that's my biggest thing right now. I've got a pair of jeans I can wear every day to work. Every day. But this is what I'm working in, y'all. And they are killing my feet. They don't have no support, no nothing. So if you guys could bless that Cash App, I will use it to get me some dadgum shoes and some jeans. But it feels good to be working regardless. I got to run by Walmart anyway this morning before I go. So I was planning on picking them up there. If anybody can help out or bless me with enough change to at least get my shoes, I can wear my jeans until I can get paid. But yeah, working on the concrete in them shoes is hurting my feet real bad. They just ain't got enough support for me. So what's going on with everybody else? Hi, Dem, you're such a sweetheart. I'm surprised you're in here this early this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who came in? We got 2. You could, but I won't get it in time. I'd have to get in contact with her and everything else. I mean, you can send it to her, but it would be a while before I can do anything with it. It may be this afternoon before she could send it to me. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Tracy. What kind of truck are you going to get? I'm tired. And then I came home last night and could not sleep for nothing. I did not sleep good at all last night. And I don't know if it's the bed. I don't know if it's just fatigue. I don't know what the problem is, but I have not been sleeping good the last couple of nights. So one of these days I'm going to be shopping for a vehicle, and it won't be long. It will not be long. So, but I like my little job. I like working with the people. It's nothing glamorous. I like dealing with people. And anytime you're in any kind of like cashier position, you deal with people directly. So it's pretty cool. And being that I don't know nobody here, this will give me a chance also. Yes, and it will be a really big truck that knows its way back to Florida. I'm coming to I'll be visiting some of y'all. If I get mobile, me and the live stream, when I'm not working, we're going on the road. I told y'all. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. But I got to get a vehicle first. But I got a job. I got a new place. I made changes to my life that's positive. I've done everything really that I set out to do. It's just taken me a little bit longer to get the license situated. It's hard to do it on what Social Security pays. That's why I started working. Social Security don't give you enough to live on. But then again, nothing that they do, no assistance that they give gives you enough to live on. You always have to struggle. Tired this morning, y'all. Luckily for me, they're putting me on night shift. And I'm a little nervous about leaving Aiden here in the afternoons by myself. But it's the only shift they got available. I have to work. And it's like close to the house. Like I can walk to it in 10 minutes and be there. Good morning, everybody. We got 10 people. Wow. This is a crowd this morning for us as early as it is. If you're just coming in, please speak. Everybody hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. We got 10 people and I got 3 thumbs up. And I know the Patriots can do better than that. There's one. I saw one go in. So, Charlene says, hello, lookers and trolls. This is a friendly, freedom-loving Patriot chat. Respect our chat as we will respect you. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the way it goes in here. And the good thing is we know pretty much all of you. We've been with you since Santa went live, since Mudpig went live. We've been with you. The names, we're familiar with all of you. So we know who our family is and who they're not, especially if you are a mod. If you are a mod, hey, there you go. She's back, y'all. Dang, where did you go that quick? I'm asking anybody who can that wants to send $5 or $10 to the Cash App. I will use it to go get me a pair of shoes before I go to work today. I have to have jeans and stuff also. So if there's extra, it'll go towards, I have to work in jeans, a collared polo shirt, shoes and socks. And I need, they got to be skid proof. The cheapest pair they got at Walmart is like just under $20. I'm more worried about my feet right now than I am anything. The corner store, that's exactly what it is. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself. Hey. Sorry, can y'all hear me now? All right, there we go. So, we got 12 this morning. I had to take a phone call real quick. Belinda, good morning. I'm living paycheck to paycheck, so can't help you monetarily, but don't worry about it. I know what living to paycheck is like. I sure do, and welcome to the chat, Miss Belinda. Oh, compared to where I came from, there ain't no stopping us now. There ain't no stopping us now. We walked away from my whole life, man. Left everything behind. Had to start completely over again. And I promise you, this is the last time I'm going to do this. And yes, we do understand. You can only do what you can do. All I'm doing is asking for people who can, who don't mind helping out. That's a need that I have, is to get stuff that I need to work. And shoes is priority number one. Priority number one, y'all. Priority. So, work is interesting. I'm keeping my hours minimum right now until I adjust to being back on my feet. And I may keep it that way. I might not do nothing but part-time because I've got a kid I got to raise and I got a house I got to clean and stuff like that. And if I'm working all the time, I don't want to. This is not drifting. This is a family helping family. Yeah, and it is. And all of us, everybody in here, in case you're new, Miss Belinda, everybody in here knows certainly well the struggle and what I've been through personally, where I've come from. And that's why I like my chat, because they're personal and they know me and they know what I've been through. So the person you're seeing today is completely separate from what I was when I started. But sometimes a change is the best thing for you. It may not seem like it at the time. It might be the most desperate thing in the world. But now, yes, there's parts of my old life I still miss, but I really like the new me with the new opportunities that I have. And had I not left Texas, I would never have probably have gotten it done. A lot of it's just aggravation. I know the live streamers, including you, since the convoy. That's correct. I go way back, way back. But you know what? The family that I developed because of the convoy, you can't replace them. You just, you can't. You can't. There's 4 people in this chat that I talk to on a daily basis. There would be 5, but the 5th one works like a dog. So I never get a chance to talk to her. But I'm telling you, everyone in here is important and loved. And I appreciate everything you guys do. I couldn't do it without y'all. And that's a fact. So, but yeah, so far I got to have shirts. I got to have a couple pairs of jeans. The most pressing issue is I need a good pair of work shoes. And I'm not even going to lie. I would preferably like to have them shoes today before I go in this afternoon. It may not can happen that way, but that's the way I would like to have it happen. Because when you're standing on concrete, good shoes is everything. So. I keep looking down. I'm watching my phone, y'all. I'm watching my phone. I'm watching my time. I'm trying to get some stuff done before I go to work. Got home yesterday. It was so nice. I went to work yesterday afternoon. When I came home from work, me and Aiden had started. I started a YouTube channel. I started a roast before I ever left the house yesterday to go to work. I stuck the roast in the crock pot and walked right on out and let it cook all day. Well, I got home, and when I got to the stairwell at the top of the stairs, I could smell my food outside that door. And I ate, and I laid down after I got Aiden squared away for bed, and I died. Belinda says, you're so right, my dear. There's live streamers and chat help through my grieving when my husband and sister passed away a year ago. Oh, Lord. There ain't no way you could do it. Some of us don't have family. And I'm like that. My freedom family is all I got. My dad and my mom, I love y'all to pieces, and my oldest son, but everybody's scattered so far. And what? Hi, Gima. I don't even know what that is. But you know what? Hey, Carol, can you delete that comment? It makes no sense. Now, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pick on nobody. But, and I understand you get crossed up. Thank you, ma'am. Gima, it's nothing personal. Go ahead, do it again. Because it's just bullshit right now. That's gibberish. And if you post another one, we're going to put you out. It's that simple. When I say I love y'all, the meaning comes from my heart and soul. God bless y'all. I know, right? That's the way we are. If it wouldn't have been for like I said, I know, right, Charlene? If it wouldn't have been for my freedom family, I wouldn't have made it. I mean, and they've given me purpose. They've given me hope. They've given me direction, and they give me a drive that you will not know. And the condition of our country right now drives me more than anything. So I think that's the first time I've ever had to get Carol to actually hide somebody from the chat. That's kind of odd. I knew we had trolls in here, but dang. God works in mysterious ways. Amen. He knew how bad I needed all these people, and he knew how bad all these people needed me. What little bit I can offer to anybody, but I'm just saying. My son went down to the bus stop this morning. Hold it. Yep. Okay, yeah, she did. Carol, you went ahead and hit her. I see it on the screen. All right, good deal. Well, they have to be. I mean, you have to be. Just like when I went down to Florida to see Charlene. I went to Florida to see Charlene, and I guarantee you one thing. I don't know which one of us needed that little trip more, me or her. And to this day, I won't ever forget being there. And my kids loved it there. Everybody. Good morning, Miss Bonnie. Hello. See what I'm doing, Carol? I'm trying to clear my board out before I go to work. Everybody, good morning, good morning. Just to fill you in, I have a job. It's the first job I have had in 12 years, y'all. And I need some stuff for my job. I need shoes, jeans, and I need polo shirts. I would preferably like to have my shoes before I go to work today. So if anybody wants to bless that Cash App, Carol will put it up there. I need your help, but this is a good cause. It's about daggum time. I feel so much better and independent. I'm not making a lot of money, but I'm going to be making enough money to make the difference and keep my rent paid and my electric paid and stuff like that. So you won't ever hear me complain. You might hear me complain when I get off work, but other than that, you're not going to hear me complain. We got 15 people in here this morning. Good morning, everybody. Y'all hit that like button for me. The thumbs up should equal the amount of people in the room. She just posted that Cash App. What a blessing. You guys keep praying. Good things is happening up here, and my job gets me directly in touch with the people here. So I'll get to meet people all day long. And I enjoy it. I do. I like dealing with people. That's why I like my live stream. I remember the first couple of times I got on here, it was a little awkward. I was just like, well, dang, it feels weird going live and sitting here talking to yourself. At least that's what it feels like. Silly for him swears up and down that I like target her in this game. And I don't. But my board is so screwed up. I don't have no friends. And the ones I do have, they don't even show up. And if they do, I try to skip them. But when you try to skip them, it turns around and just keeps bringing them right back up every single time you play. We got some new faces in here this morning. Some new names. I'm glad to see everybody in here. We just taking it easy. That's all I'm going to do before I go to work is take it easy. Shoot, I got home yesterday afternoon. I was hurting in places I didn't know I had. Roblox. Does that say Roblox player? That sounds like one of my kids. Carol, can you check to see if that's one of the boys? I don't know how to do it on here. Not anymore. I used to could dig in that stuff. I don't know no more. And hello, Roblox. How are you? I don't have any idea. I miss working, being around people. Since my stroke, I'm homebound. Only see my husband. Yeah, it does. It really helps out. It really does. And a lot of the people that I met, the convoy, I modded over in Santa and in Stormtrooper and stuff. So they already knew who I was. They knew who Carol was. They pretty much knew all the mods. And as much as they want to say that they cared about the mods, sometimes they didn't. Where are you from? Where are you from, Roblox player? One, two, three, YouTube. That's funny. 13 this morning. Y'all hit that like button for me. Everybody, good morning. Channel just began yesterday. Do what you do, girlfriend. Do what you do. I trust you with everything I got in me. So you do what you do. And I will support you no matter what. Sounds familiar, don't it? Okay. And what made you decide to join the chat this morning? It's kind of weird to have somebody who just joined YouTube in my chat. So, yep, that's where we're at, guys. I come in here basically to give you guys an update real quick to let you know I need your help. I need to get some shoes before I die. And if I can't do the shoes today, the quickest I can get them, I'd appreciate it. So if you guys could, if you're in a situation where you can be a blessing on Cash App, I've got a lot to do. I know, right? And it's weird to see them in here. They must be bored. YouTube must be dead this morning for them to come up in my chat. I got the right one in charge and the other one is as a backup. I got the two best mods there is. So feel free to play if that's what you think you're going to do up in here, because it ain't happening. I got two mods that's on it, and I have one of them that works while she mods. Yeah, we only have two, and we got the best two. We have the best two mods. I've been dealing with Carol Burton since we were co-mods in Santa. She used to pick up wrenches and throw them at me every day. She abused me so bad. One of these days, I'm going to make sure Lena mod so she can be my backup, because I know third works. Carol's busy. She has grandkids all the time. You can't always come in here and be here when somebody's live. You just can't. And it's even harder for her because she works all the time. She'll sit here and listen to the live stream. I guarantee you she's listening to the live stream. But she's not, she won't interact because she's at work. And if she does, she lets me know she's there and boop, she's gone. What? Be careful. My debit card hacked, stole our monthly SSI. They should have to replace that, though. I know it, right? Look at her. She's fixing to throw 3 wrenches at somebody. Everybody better be careful. Carol will get you. I noticed Robot Player got a little quiet, or did she get hidden? What's somebody from the Philippines doing in here anyway? I don't mind anybody from another country being in here, but don't come in here. Don't come in here topping a bunch of crap. I am shocked, but I'm not shocked. You always do. But, you know, here's the situation with everything, you know. With chat, with everything. We're a family. And if somebody different comes in here, they stick out like a sore thumb. And I usually don't have to ask my mod to do anything. She normally just sits here to look cute. Because that's all she does. She don't have nothing else to do. Bam, bam, bomb at Carol, right? So, my channel normally doesn't require us to do too much. Because people knew me in advance coming into the channel. It was because of y'all that we have a channel. Speaking of which, we have an anniversary. Does anybody have any idea on anything that they would want to do on the 22nd? We have got to remember that we have an anniversary coming up. What would you guys like to do? Y'all want to go have some ice cream? You want to go see some caves? And I already know that Charlene wants me to come to Florida. I'm not going to do it right now. So, you guys let me know what y'all want to do. I'll ask for feedback with y'all all the time, but y'all don't talk to me. Y'all don't tell me nothing. And this year, our 1-year anniversary is a big deal. This channel has certainly come a long way. Hello. I'm depressed and I feel so bad. Can you say something, please? What would you like for me to say? What's going on with you? Can you tell everybody what's going on and why you're so depressed? Oh man, I'm not coming to Florida. Not right now. I got too much to do. I got to get my cat home. We got a lot of new names in here this morning. Good morning, Carol. One thing is for sure, we got one life to live, y'all. I know, right? I think that's funny. How about yesterday afternoon before I left to go to work? I went in there and was washing up a load of dishes in the sink. I dropped a plate that I had picked up and was rinsing off. I dropped it. And when I did, do you know that it backlashed on me and cut the snot out of my hand? I don't even know how that happened. The plate broke against the sink, but it popped back up and got me. And that joker hurt me yesterday. Every time I sanitize my hands, it hurt. Every time. So I'm going to stay live with you guys for about 20 more minutes, and then I got to get ready for work. Go in, make this day, and come home. Hopefully I'll feel a little better today than I did yesterday. Carol, what level are you on Monopoly? I'm just curious. Make sure you put a Band-Aid or something on that before work to keep all the germs out. I can't. It's in the worst place that it could be. And the Band-Aids I bought, I don't know what kind of steroids I was on when I got it, but or when I picked them out, but I picked the big ones out, and I can't wrap it around my hand like that because it's going to drive me insane. And then I use my hands all the time, so I can't. But yesterday it was brand new. Today it's not sore nearly as bad. You're on level 212. I just crossed 100. So you are way ahead of me. So again, I come on to give everybody an update. I am finally working, and the job that I picked and was actually able to do is less than I'd say a 10-minute walk from the house. It's like literally, no, I can't do that. I'd drop everything if I did. Glass jars and stuff like that, there's no way. And not only that too, but 90% of doing the job I do is fill. And if I cover my hands up, I'm not going to be able to fill everything like I'm supposed to. Nah, I don't want to do that, but I appreciate you asking. I'll just have to get a smaller Band-Aid from them today when I go into work and keep it covered up. It hurt. And it doesn't hurt nearly as bad today as it did yesterday, but I kept putting sanitizer on my hands and it set me on fire. Paper towels and duct tape, temporary Band-Aid. Yep. Duct tape will do anything. Duct tape will do anything. So, Carol, do me one favor. Go ahead and put that cash out up there for me one more time. You guys, if y'all can be a blessing to help me get the supplies I need for work, anything you could do, I appreciate. The common goal is to get to work, get my license completed. I'm halfway there. When I finish the last half, I'm going after a vehicle because I want to be able to go see my dad on my weekends off, and I want to be able to go and get Chris. Have a good day at work, and everyone have a nice weekend too. Miss Bonnie, you please come back and see us again. And maybe if I get time, we can do a pot one day, but I've got to get my pots. I had to leave them all at my dad's, just like I had to leave them all at Deuce's because we didn't have room. That's why I want a car or truck so I don't have to do this no more. Every single time I have to start over, I have to leave half my crap, and it's irritating. You get tired of starting over, and you get tired of starting over with nothing. And then not being able to take your stuff from point A to point B, that's irritating too. So far I don't have anything in Cash App, but it'll be here. Yep, you guys stay blessed. We got 10 people in here this morning. This is a good crowd. I appreciate you guys. I do appreciate you guys. Y'all keep praying for me. Y'all's prayers work. Look at how far we've come. Look at how far we have come. But yeah, I'm fixing to have a good day, Bonnie. I'm fixing to get ready to go to work and take a shower and everything. And is it? Wow. They moved school back 2 hours here. If there's any remote amount of ice on that ground, they are not fixing to let them school buses run until it warms up and it clears out a little. So my child literally this week has went to school 2 days. 2 days, my son has went to school out of 5, and he has left at 9:20 every day. It's crazy. Oh, please do send some pictures. That would be awesome. I'd love to see them. Okay, we finally got 10 people and 10 thumbs up. That's what's up. I also have PayPal and I have Cash App. So if Carol, before you go and we end the live, if you could post that PayPal information. Eletta, good morning. Man, I was on here just letting everybody know. I'm giving everybody an update. I got a job here. I've moved. I am out of my dad's house. I have my own place. I got me a job. If anybody, I'll say it one more time, if anybody could be of assistance to give me a Cash App blessing for shoes and jeans and collared shirts, I will much appreciate it. Especially them shoes. Yeah, man, 70? Where are you at, Tracy? Aren't you in Cali? You got to be somewhere warm. Ghostly, hello. Welcome to the chat. What brings you in? You guys be thinking about the anniversary coming up. It's only, let's see. Today's the 19th. Today is the 19th, and we got 2 days. Always walked to school, no bus driver in my town growing up. Shoot, I couldn't walk to school in this cold, but now they did it back in the day. They darn sure did. My dad talked about having to walk miles to school. And knowing where my dad grew up, it doesn't surprise me. He's out in the boondocks. So, yeah. And now I think they would consider it child abuse if you made your child walk to school. Or if you made them ride to school. Hey, Third, I knew you were going to pop in here. This is the mod. I love my mods, okay? I do. I love my mods, both of them. And Carol is my sister. She is not just a mod. But I will say this. Third does her modding position, and she does it while she works. That's crazy. So Third, I decided to go in and just kind of put everything out to the chat. Me and you were texting a little bit this morning. Need to get shoes, jeans, and collared shirts. The shoes is the biggest issue right now. So anybody that could bless that Cash App, please help me. I'm not going to be making bukus of money, but it'll help me keep the bills paid. It ain't going to be a lot, but it will help. So I'd appreciate it. I want to try to go by Walmart before I clock in, but it may not happen that way. So you guys be safe. Y'all keep me in your prayers. Who is that and what is that? That's a weird comment. I'm not really sure what's up with that. It has to be something that that just don't look right. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it was a dig at me, so that's what I'm worried about. Now you got to get out there and you got to bust your ass to get it. If you want something out of life, you gonna have to take it. Because the industrial complex ain't going to give you shit. And they don't want you to have shit anyway. I mean, they just don't. They don't want you to have anything. So that's where we're at with that. If you want anything in this world, you're going to have to get out there and take it. because they sure ain't going to give it to you. I must have misunderstood something then. It just didn't, maybe, I probably did. It happens. You guys are giving up. Oh, I love the little icons y'all are sending up. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are awesome. I'm going to go ahead and close this live out because I do have to get showered and get ready for work. But you guys just know the need is there. The shoes that I found are $17. They are, of course, it'll be close to 20 with change. But I'm just saying, if you can help out, the shoes is my biggest thing. If you can't, I understand. But I need your help. At least I'm trying to help my damn self. So I can imagine Third being at work in her pajamas. Okay, listen, at work in her pajamas, she's got them little toe socks on that have individual toe holes, and she's typing with her feet and her toes, and then she's got another keyboard in her lap with a phone, and she's following the chat. That's how that works. I don't see how in the world she does it. Thank you so much, Third. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Carol, I'm proud of myself. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm proud of this. Hold on. This has never happened, and it will probably never happen again. Look at there. I am in second place. So, I'm in second place and probably won't stay there. I'll quit playing for 30 minutes and be back in 50th. That's the way it works. I'm just trying to do this until I go to work. Because I got anxiety. I got bad anxiety. Yesterday I was a nervous wreck. And today I feel better. But at the same time, everybody's picking on the new girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they want me to be stupid. Or better yet, I believe they want to run me off. And according to what the manager said, they are single-handedly responsible for just about every person they try to hire quitting. Because they don't, hey, Nina, they don't play the rodeo. They want who's in there, and they don't want nobody new in there. But I'm training day shift, and I'm going to work night shift. So I'm going to have a whole different supervisor. Nina, I love you. I love you, Nina. Man, wait a minute. What are you doing sleeping till 10 o'clock? I will never worry. I have done come entirely too far to do this now. Entirely too far to do this now. I have come way too far to give up. You know what? It lets you know when you got the right people behind you, what you can get done. And you guys have been a constant support. There, right after I left Burleson, I swore up and down I was going to die. Oh my God, it felt like I was going to every day. And some days it's still bad. Some days it's still bad. I like Cash App. Zelle is, whoo, shoot. Sorry about that, y'all. I almost knocked y'all completely down. I don't like Zelle because it's linked to a banking account, and I try not to put my money in bank. I'm not even going to lie. I don't want to put my money in the bank. I feel like that they're not going to keep up with it. I know, right? I'm sorry, Carol. We can call the paramedics if you need to. I went to move the stand, and the stand just almost completely tipped over. I got you guys on a selfie stick. I bought this thing when I was in Florida, never could figure out how to use it in Florida, and didn't want to monk with it too much. But when I got home, I got it together. So Deborah says, you got this. Show the young bloods. That's one thing I can't understand about young people now. You'd rather sit at home on your ass and let the government take care of you than to get up and make something of yourself. I got in the biggest fight with my neighbor yesterday or a couple of days ago because I told him, rough roads ahead. I told him, oh yeah, they're coming. I told my neighbor, he's like, well, Black Lives Matter. I was like, nope, all lives matter. All lives matter. Nobody is above the other one. Everybody has pretty much a unique opportunity to get what they want. If you want it bad enough, you can get it. But you got to want it. If you want people to lay it in your lap, it ain't going to work that way. We were going to end the live, but we ain't now. We got 12 people. I'm going to give you guys just about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to get off here because I'm going to have to go to work or get ready for work. I think so too. And you know, he's kind of the type that feels like, I see 14. He was the kind of type that feels like, that they don't have the same opportunities as everyone else. And there was a day when it was that way. And it really was. There was a day when that's the way it was. Is it like that now? I just don't think so. It's not a racist issue, but if you want something in this life, you're going to have to go get it. It's not going to be handed to you. The industrial complex and all the elitists, they don't want you to have nothing. So if you're going to get it, you're going to have to want it enough to get it, which means you're going to have to get off your derriere and do something. If you want to change your circumstances, put a foot forward and just, do what you got to do. Sometimes God will give you an awakening when nobody else will, or you won't go the way he needs you to go. He'll bring you back. Somebody that I love very much told me one time that he was holding me back. And in some ways, it's a me issue, right? And the younger they are these days, the worse it's getting. Some of the WEF footage coming out of Davos has been great. President, Milley, and some other people calling out. It's about, what? Milley's calling out the elitists? He's one of them. That's like the pot calling the kettle black. But they also know that the people of the United States know who they are, and we know what they're doing. And it don't matter what you do. You ain't going to stop the patriots from talking. And you ain't going to stop us from banding together. Now, for the people that can't come together, then don't come to us when all hell breaks loose. It's too late then. Don't do it. Okay, I thought you were talking about that Milley that's always on TV doing bullshit. Okay, I got you. President Milley. So you're not talking about the one that's in Congress, right? What do you guys think of this Middle Eastern man that's teaming up with Trump? I'm not voting for him. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. I don't care if he looks good. I don't care if he sounds good. That man is knee deep in Big Pharma, and I don't trust him. Okay, I got you. I think Third came in here because she heard me talking about her. She could feel me talking about her. That's what it was. Yeah, that one right there. I don't trust him. I just don't. Number one, and it ain't because of the color of his skin necessarily, but I'm like this. The last time we put someone that wasn't an American in office, it was a sad, sad day. And I feel like one of the biggest things that needs to be upheld is the fact that you live in this damn country. Not that you're a transplant here. If you're legal, then run for president. If you're not, stay the hell out of our politics, because it's killing us. We got too many people on the outside the countries, everything that's controlling shit. It don't make no sense. I don't think I'm ever going. Oh, I'm going to get off because guess who just came on? Miss English Rose just went live. Everybody loves her. So I think everybody should pile up in her room. I love you guys. Cash App is on the channel page. I appreciate anything y'all can do. I love each and every one of you. Everybody load up and go jump in English Rose's chat. And last but not least, if you got any ideas on what we should do for our anniversary, you need to get with me. Okay? That's what I think as well, Deborah. I don't trust him. All right, everybody. I'll see you in English Rose. Love you. Bye.